Hello, my gorgeous Scorpios. Welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much. Welcome back. Scorpio, before we begin, if you do hear some background noise, that's just the fan. So try your best to ignore it. It is summer here in Australia, and of course it is blistering hot. Where I am located this Saturday, it's going to be around like 40 degrees around there, and I'm melting. I am not a summer person. I'm like late autumn, winter person. That's me. I was even born in winter, so I am just trying to ignore it. It's just really hot here. So let's get straight into it. Let me clear the deck. Now, Scorpio, as the title here suggests, these are your personal love energies, the big ones though, that are coming towards you, that will impact you. Of course, I always say in a positive way, right? Within the next 3 months. So it could happen, January, February, or March. Could happen anytime within the next 3 months. I want to see who's coming towards you and what energies are they bringing. What's the heads up for you, Scorpio? Let's do this. Let's get a good shuffle here for you. Always remembering, with the beauty of tarot, Scorpio, is that you're always in control. If you do not like who's coming towards you, block. Yeah. If you do like who's coming towards you, like the energies that they're bringing, power to you, Scorpio. This is then a beautiful time. 6 of Cups, that's you, Scorpio energy. Ooh, could be someone you have a past life connection with. Okay. And yeah, like I said, if you do like the energies, just, you know what, now is a beautiful time to welcome it with open arms. Because I know, Scorpio, you are a very giving star sign. You're very loyal. As long as no one underestimates you, we're all good. All right. One more. Oh no, they're saying one more after this. All right, so I know there's a lot of shuffling here, but I only stop when my spirit team tell me to stop, just so I get the correct cards for the collective watching this. So I have put out the intentions for the collective watching this video for within the next 3 months. I just really want to see what energies they're bringing as well. Here, 3 more, 2 more, last one. All right, my lovely, lovely Scorpios, you stay there. All right, here we go. Let's see what is the overall energy. What is unseen, the feelings, the thoughts, things that are unspoken underneath, that's brewing to come to the top. Oh, well, excuse me. We have the 4 of Wands, one of my favorite cards of celebration. It appears that who's coming towards you, it seems that we have a twin flame relationship here. How do you know that? Well, I could make a whole video, but of course I don't want to make this video too long. I know you have things to do. You're very busy, Scorpio, but it can be a very intense connection here. And it could have been the runner of the chaser. Maybe you found that you were chasing them. They were running away. And now that you're like, okay, you made your decision, I'll do my own thing. Now they're chasing you. Why do I say that? Because the 4 of Wands more than often does indicate some form of reconciliation. There is someone that is still around your energy here. And the whole topic of their return will be about commitment or marriage. Now, for some of you, you may have been married to this person, or you may have been in a committed relationship. Regardless of what happened here, this is what they're seeking from you, though. I'm also seeing, Scorpio, the vast majority of you will be moving house. Definitely like renting or purchasing a new home, changing jobs here as well, like being promoted as well, going to a different sector or a completely different job. This is a time of celebration. All your hard work, Scorpio, is about to pay off. So that's just a side note. That's excellent. So in regards to this person, we're seeing the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, this is the ultimate messenger. This is the true communicator, you could say. They are watching you. Are you on social media, Scorpio? If you are, and let's say worst case scenario, they're blocked, they may have created a fake account, because this is my spy card where they're kind of incognito. They could be looking at your stories. What's Scorpio up to? Are they happy? Are they single before I approach them? They could also be looking here at old photos, old text messages, or this is like when I call it the script, where they're writing it up and they're putting it in their drafts folder. The next day they look at it. It's like they want to approach you in the best way possible. So they're kind of procrastinating, they're delaying a little bit here. And I feel also sometimes the Page of Wands can be the bearer of some challenging news. I'd always say welcome it, because it's going to offer a lot of clarity. Perhaps the challenging news could just be in itself talking about why you're not together, or if they were not honest with you about something, maybe they want to come clean. Now, I did see we had the Two of Wands at the bottom when I took this card, and we have the Strength card, Two of Pentacles. What else do we have? The Ace of Cups. Oh my God. It's decision time, isn't it? Because all the twos are about choices and decisions, but this is your person. Regardless, they could be overseas or not, interstate or not, that doesn't matter. That's Aries energy. That's your person stepping into the unknown. They're taking that first step. They're waving that white flag. This often does represent new home, new business partnerships, new jobs, new romance, starting all over again. So the 2.0 version. They know what they want to say. They know what they need to do because they're already holding on to that one wand. And it's like, I got to do this. And the Strength card, Leo energy, which is also called courage, bravery, unconditional love, where they want to approach you with honey instead of vinegar. You probably heard me many times saying that, but for those that are new to my channel, I say approaching the situation with honey instead of vinegar is that's the best way to approach this, is to approach you softly, sweetly, not in any abrasive manner. Now is definitely not the time to bring up, cause any arguments, tension or chaos, but I'm seeing that your person is building up their courage and their strength. It's kind of reserved for situations like this because it means a lot to them. You mean a lot to them. But then I'm seeing you here, the Two of Pentacles, thinking, oh, do I want a brand new start with this person? Because that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We got Capricorn energy. It's like, ooh, do I want this or not? Do I want this or not? How does that make you feel, Scorpio? Like, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Because they may want this, but maybe you don't want this though. Or I just see that you're just like, oh God, I don't know, I'm busy here. Because, the Two of Pentacles for me shows that you're really busy and you're trying to balance everything in your life as well. Let's get to the main reading. I'll put all the cards down first. Ten of Swords. Gemini energy. Okay, so this has already happened. More Gemini energy with the Lovers. Okay, all right. The Magician, more Gemini energy, but we also have Virgo energy right here. So where there is an ending, they're making a choice with their heart and they want a brand new beginning with you. The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with someone that is separated or divorced as well. Beating heart of the reading is the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. So looking forward, they're hoping that to give you good news, or you're going to receive it as good news. Got the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. I think you're just a bit unsure. That's all. That's okay. The Four of Swords, Libra energy, rest, recuperation, recovering, gathering their thoughts. High Priestess in the near future. Okay, Pisces energy. And then we end with the Five of Cups. That's you, Scorpio energy. Why do you feel so disappointed? We've also got the Star. I'm going to keep that there. So if I'm a little bit unclear, I actually will take out more cards. I'm seeing that we also have the Devil at the bottom. Capricorn energy. Your person could be emotionally attached to you, or at least there is an obsession towards you. I'm not really seeing yet a third party. I see if there was, your person's kind of distancing themselves from that. There could be just, like I said, emotional attachment to you. Maybe they're over drinking. There's a shadow side to them that they keep indulging, for example. I think this can you know what? I'm just curious. I want to get one more. Okay, this is starting to look really good. That Eight of Swords, that's Gemini energy again. That's just you kind of being a little bit fearful here, holding back though. Interesting. All right, so the Ten of Swords, I'm seeing that this has already happened. The worst of the worst is behind you. Why do I say that, Scorpio? Because this is considered the worst card in the deck. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Just like the Ten of Wands is considered the most stressful card. But this has already happened. I'm seeing there couldn't have been a dramatic ending. Whoever ended it though, it's still sad though. Usually endings come with a sigh of relief or we're sad. But I'm thinking this is more sad here, to be honest, because you both loved each other. Was your person forced to end this? I'm wondering. This is about loss, endings, separation, divorce, where perhaps your person is recuperating from this. Either way, you feel very cheated by them. You feel very deceived. Like metaphorically, each single sword in your back represents a list of how they betrayed you here. We've got the Lovers. Now, the Lovers is about a choice. But it's one that we have to make with our heart. Our logic, our mind is going to say, no, but what about this, this, and this? And our, the Lovers is saying, well, this is a beautiful soulmate relationship. Has not been easy. It definitely has not been easy, especially on your end. But what if we met in the middle? This is about making a choice here. The choice is with the Magician. Do we manifest a brand new beginning? Do we start fresh on a clean slate? Your person wants to talk to you because, you know, clearly this is an ex, someone that you have history with, where genuinely you wouldn't have moved mountains for them. You wouldn't have done a backflip for them. I know I can't with my back, but you get what I'm trying to say. You get the gist of it. They want to talk to you. They're looking to the future and they're hoping that you're going to receive this, their welcome or their messages, you know, with open arms here. Such as, you know, I think here they want to confess something to you. By coming clean, maybe Scorpio will respect me more. But the Hanged Man, honestly, I think this is all in limbo at the moment. You're not giving a solid yes or a solid no. And I can't wait to clarify these cards. You're just looking at things from all different angles. You're like, oh, give me time. I don't know. This card, it comes with a lot of uncertainty. You don't know what's going to happen. But this also comes with a level of self-sacrifice here as well. What is your, if you had to go back to this person, what is it that you're going to have to sacrifice? Could be learning to trust them again. Maybe, okay, my sacrifice is I'll at least meet them in the middle, for example. Whatever your person has to sacrifice could be actually leaving behind a relationship. Now, we have the Four of Swords. That's rest, recuperation, recovery. The Fours are all about planning for the future. It's creating a solid foundation. But it's your person is gathering their thoughts about what to say to you because enough damage has been done here. I can already see that. And the High Priestess is saying, I think you know what to do. But if you feel that your emotions and your thoughts are clouded, we go back to our heart space, our intuition, our higher self that will never lead us astray. What I love here is I think you know a lot more about the situation than what they give you credit for, Scorpio. You can read between the lines. I always say this, Scorpio, you can smell BS a mile away. So for someone to underestimate you, well, that's to their detriment, and they're going to have to learn the hard way, right? But this is all about mysteries, secrecy, things unseen, things hidden, important conversations that haven't happened yet. And I also call it my quiet card because it's all going to be revealed to you. I'm seeing here in the outcome, though, that you're still very disappointed in your person. But dare I say that there is a part of you, even small, like that little star right here, we've got 2 cups upright. You've been looking in another direction for happiness. You've been putting yourself first, and I commend you for that. But yet, is there a part of you that is still hopeful? And I'm seeing here with the star and the 10 of cups, Aquarius, Pisces energy, that there is still hope. Emotional healing, reconciliation, happily ever after, having it all. I can't wait to clarify these cards. This person is watching you. They're keeping tabs on you. Oh, wow. Okay. You know who this person is. I think this is like this is definitely the last relationship you've had. Okay. If I do shuffle too much, feel free to fast forward this. It's just that I think my spirit team want me to get the correct cards for you, which obviously that's what we want. You got the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy here. It's giving birth to this situation once more. Finally, you know, they're seeing the value in you. Let's see. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Oh, all right, we've got a highlighted message there. Oh, we got 2. We don't always get them, but when we do, they are special messages and they don't need to be part of the actual spread. What do we have? Yeah, look at that. 5 of Pentacles, and we got Justice. We got Taurus, Libra energy. Something very unfair happened to you, very unjust, very unruly. You didn't deserve this. I want to make things right, but that 5 of Pentacles is telling me that they probably gave you the cold shoulder. They kind of left you feeling as if you were unworthy, unloved, which we know is not true. But in that moment, that's how they make you feel. They couldn't have ghosted you. They couldn't have just walked away or gave you some lame, terrible excuse why they couldn't be with you. And it was very unfair. But now that these scales are balanced, they want to come back and do the correct thing, though. I'm hearing, more importantly, they just want to establish communication once more with you. That's the first thing. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups. Pisces energy. Well, we've got 2 wish cards. You definitely are the wish fulfillment, but again, I feel they could be a bit emotionally attached to you, that they're searching for your face amongst everyone, but literally at the end of the day, there's only one Scorpio. You are the dream come true, which is why with the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I am seeing some form of reconciliation. That's on their agenda now, because they want to correct things. They want to right all the wrongs that they have done. I am seeing an apology here. And Judgment, like literally with the Nine of Swords, more Gemini energy, which is really weird. Your person can be any star sign, by the way. That's you. That's Scorpio energy. Now, if anything, I'm seeing they recognize their poor judgment. I think your person needs to reassess their decision-making skills because it really bit them in the bum. And, you know, guilt seeks punishment here. So they're not very proud of themselves. They're feeling quite lonely, depressed without you. The nights are very long for your person. But you see, Judgment is a kind of resurrection, Scorpio. So I think this is going to fall on your shoulders. It doesn't have to be your problem. Of course not. You can just say, no, I'm out of the country, you know, for example. But they're making that decision to try and resurrect this. Let's talk about the 10 of Swords. Look at that. Where there is an ending, we have what? A brand new beginning. Aries, Leo, Sag. So they want a passionate new start. There was always potential for this. If only they just didn't act out like a child and just walk away. They want a brand new... They're going to be very vocal about this. The Lovers is clarified by the Chariot. Wow. Cancer energy. And this, I believe, this the Lovers, right after the Lovers in the Major Arcana is the Chariot. Yep, it is. That's the fastest moving card in the entire deck. There is nothing faster than this, than the Chariot. So they've got this, I call it positive tunnel vision, where they are very determined. There's that sheer determination here to come clean, to be very vocal about what they want, to move forward with you and move away from that 10 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. So there is a huge dose of success here. There is potential. I'm not going to lie. There is potential here to kind of at least open up the lines of communication. But they are driven by love and passion, which is the physical side of the relationship, but also emotions. The Magician here is clarified by the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Leo, Aries, Sag. I think here in the past, your person was probably lying to you, or they were lying to themselves. That's what I'm really picking up. And I'm seeing 2 queens. Maybe this was a third party situation where your person is now separated, probably going through some legalities. They're probably divorced. There could be children involved here as well. Sometimes, not always. It's not fair to say this about the Queen of Wands. Sometimes the Queen of Wands can create drama. Where there is no drama, suddenly, poof, everything's on fire. You're like, what just happened? So just saying, they might have been very controlled here by that Devil energy, which is about domination, bullying, control, empty threats and all that. That's why I'm saying your person's moving towards you and away from all that drama here. Lies, any manipulation here as well. We're seeing a lot of action though. Okay, let's talk about the Queen of Swords. Beautiful. My favorite card for healing is Temperance, Sagittarius energy. It is the complete opposite of the Devil. So what is on their agenda within the next 3 months? Peace, balance, harmony. Taking it one day at a time with you, learning to be very patient with you. They're going to be super duper patient with you. Because you're not going to accept anything less, aren't you? Absolutely not. In fact, I think the worst thing someone can do to you, Scorpio, is lie to you. Because then all trust and respect is gone. But they do, I think they're going to approach you quite softly and be very patient with you. But I'm seeing that whatever's happening in their life, they're healing from that as well. One day at a time. They're very lonely though, because the only thing they're thinking about is you though. But they are also healing all that tremendous, I'm hearing the word downfall that's happened in their life. This could have been, just suggesting this definitely could have been something about divine timing. Maybe this was actually in the past not, there's the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Yeah, divine timing. And you are in here. We got 4 fixed signs. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius and Leo. Now, perhaps this could have not worked out in the past. So what happens? It feels like the world's against us. Things get messy. You know, things get out of control. Maybe not now. Maybe the wheel will actually turn in your favor. Let's talk about the Page of Wands. You got your perfect match. You got the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. Look at this. You got your perfect match. I think both of you are going to take action and meet in the middle. At least meet in the middle. At least start talking. I'm seeing that you're both still passionate about each other. In silence, in secrecy here. But they will be taking action. And sometimes the King of Wands for me, I see also the Emperor where they step up now. We've got a lot of grown-up energy. Where they step up, it's like, let me prove it to you, Scorpio. Let me talk about what really, really happened. Let's talk about the Hanged Man, the 5 of Wands. Leo energy. See? Drama, chaos, all around this in the past. So that's why you're a little bit hesitant, a little bit uncertain. And that could be, all right, you know, if this third party maybe is always hanging around, maybe because, you know, there's family, there's children, finances in play here. That Five of Wands really shows that there was probably too many people around this relationship trying to put in their nose in this, trying to be judgmental. It could be a clash of egos here as well. A lot of confrontation, arguments where people want to challenge you to your face, although I have never seen anyone that challenges a Scorpio and they win. Scorpio, you always win. That's why you should never underestimate a Scorpio here. But I think you're just a bit hesitant. You're kind of taking your time. It's like, I just want to make sure this doesn't happen again though. Let's talk about the Four of Swords. They're planning, oh my God, you got my favorite card. I don't care where the sun lands, Leo energy. This is a happy outcome. This is a win-win, especially for you, Scorpio. Oh Lord, this is pure happiness, joy, bliss, blessings. It's also the return of physical health, and it's the card of illumination, which is so good. It's right next to the High Priestess. So anything here that was hidden from you, anything that was a mystery, that didn't make sense, you didn't get your answers, you didn't get that closure, metaphorically, the rays of the sun will shine upon everything though. And look at this, we've got a brand new start with peace, balance, and harmony, being patient, taking it one day at a time that leads to pure happiness. I mean, let's look at this combination. Even if it's a same-sex relationship, you are still being shown as the perfect match. We've got the Queen, the King of Wands, and the Sun. How beautiful is that? The High Priestess is clarified by the Two of Wands. Again, Aries energy. Now your person may be secretly, very mysteriously, incognito, reaching out to you. I'm very inclined to say, Scorpio, there is a part of you that is actually happy by all this action. Look how many action cards you got here. We understand now that talk is cheap. It's all about actions and following through with anything that they promised. They're going to be stepping into the unknown here. This might come as a really nice surprise. I'm not seeing a shock, but a really nice surprise. Let's talk about the most probable outcome. Remember, you got the Lovers? You got the Lovers again. Gemini energy. Oh my God. Like, you keep giving me goosebumps. I got the Ten of Cups twice. Happily ever after. And the King of Cups. That is you. That's Scorpio energy. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe this. This is looking amazing. All is not lost. Now, what do I say? For those that have been watching my channel for a while, I take out more cards for the outcome because it's never what? It's never a straight line. Thank you. So that's why I take out more cards. I feel here that disappointment, that hurt of how things fell through, because you know the potential of this connection, what it could have been. It's almost like you quickly snap out of it because we got such beautiful cards. The Star, the Lovers again, the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Cups again. It's like all uphill from now on. That's why I feel with the Wheel of Fortune, there was no way this couldn't have worked out in the past. I think you were ready, but your person was not ready. They had a lot of icky stuff going on here that was not good. Now that's out of the way. They're healing their life and they're slowly approaching you. The outcome is amazing, Scorpio. Like, I'm really happy for the both of you. These are so promising. Just because we get one challenging card, it doesn't mean that all this doesn't matter. Look at that. Scorpio, this is what you can expect within the next 3 months. It's all uphill. That wheel's going to keep turning in your favor. This is destined. I wish you the very best, honestly, Scorpio, because this has been a very big roller coaster with this person. You've gone your own way. You've done your own thing. Doesn't mean it hurts any less, but then here they come to right all the wrongs that they have done. I love this, Scorpio. All right, I will see you in the next couple of days with a brand new reading, fresh new topic. I cannot wait. I thank you for joining me. And again, wherever you are, I'm sending you a very big hug. You absolutely deserve it, Scorpio. Take care. Bye.